All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is week two.
Week two.
Okay,
We're here for
week two matchups.
Look at my giant head down here.
We're at the Yeager Taylor. It was
yes.
Smith. It's now Taylor. Wedding. All right, me and you are playing each other this week.
Week two, big matchup. Not a lot.
All my receivers are hurt. Godwin's hurt. Kittle's hurt.
But I fear you hurt receivers. You meant
Pass catchers. Pass catchers are
Get your
hurt.
hands out of here. We're conducting an interview.
This is business. This is league business. All right, right now my projection's like barely over 100.
Maybe.
I think you're like at 120. What?
Five?
I put a lot of thought in this week because of so many people being hurt. What kind of thought did you put into this week? Little to none?
Little zero.
Okay.
Start your studs.
Not even on the waiver wire,
No,
really?
I tried to pick up Dallas Goedert. Jake kind of screwed me out of him. I bid 6. Jake paid 7. Round of applause for the big man.
A lot of open pays this week.
Yeah, weak hands. I apologize. I should have bet 8. That's my fault. I started Hooper. Got me 2.2, but Chubb came through for me.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, two TDs.
So you got the early lead there.
2 TDs. Got the early lead. Hit Hayward a couple times. Had a catch. Solid outing. I'm going to ride Zeke till I die. Feed me.
Ride or die. Feed.
And that's what we're going to go for.
All right, so you got the check mark. My team is hurt. You look like you're going to win. All right, we'll move on to our next matchup here at the Taylor Yeager wedding. Bobby, you are clearly in this week's matchup of the week.
Am I really? Who am I playing?
You are playing the Ambassador of Stonks in like 125, 126 projection right
Get
now.
out of here, noob.
So you already had a couple Bengals play. I think you had Boyd play on Thursday. How are you feeling about this week? What are you going to get done?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't like my team enough to really know who is in my starting lineup, but I am feeling kind of good about it.
Listen,
I know
you are a global superstar. You are Dick Mixon featuring people on the top 40 charts right now.
That is true.
So, I mean, this whole, po' boy, I don't know, dumb fuck, whatever you are from the backwoods is over. You're a superstar.
I am
You're a recording superstar.
I am. Okay, so I'm going to have my repeat of my team. My Kelsey's going to come out. My Dixon's going to come out.
Your Dixon's going to come out.
Sorry, my Dixon's My Dixon's coming out.
Matchup of the week. Are you worried about the Stonks at all?
No, I'm not worried about it. Brad, bro, I fucking owned you last year, man. It's gonna happen again. Wait, why am I looking this way? The camera, there it is. Brad, I owned you last year, man. It's just rematch. Did you see Boyd throwing up more garbage time touchdowns? That's what he does, boy. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
So, matchup of the week, you versus the Stonks. You were predicting a well-fought victory.
Well-fought victory. And, even if I lose this week, looks like the trophy's staying in the Ross household, because that's just what happens.
That is, well, speaking of which, we're going to go over to Bird Deep and Green. Bird Deep and Green, tell us about your team and your matchup this week.
Are they good?
Okay, that was Bird Deep and Green in the matchup this week. Yeah, her team's loaded. Josh, what do you got going on here? All right, who are you matching up with this week?
I don't know who I'm matching up with. I got FanDuel. I got DraftKings.
No. We're talking about fantasy.
MGM betting.
We're just talking about fantasy.
Who cares about fantasy? Who's even watching fantasy anymore?
Who cares about fantasy?
No one's watching fantasy anymore. I got money on the line.
Is this because the Lamar Haunted Acres are garbage?
I don't even know what that is. I have no comment on that.
You have no comment.
Yeah, no comment.
So did you get your fantasy football advice from Bobby to draft Lamar Jackson?
No, Brent told me who to draft.
Brent told you.
Yeah.
Yay!
I drafted her team. She drafted my team.
Oh!
That's what happened here.
Oh, buddy, that is quite the accusation.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think you're going to win this week in our fantasy league? Or you're just checked out?
I have no opinion on the matter. But I will make money. My money makes me money.
This money makes it money.
You hear that, Brad? Money makes money.
Buy letters.
Hodl.
Buy letters. You are playing Britt this week. Britt is somehow leading this goddamn league.
Because he's a fucking rookie. That's
Am
why.
I good? Am I still good?
Yes, you're still good. How do you feel about your matchup this week?
Oh, we
you
got
barely
this.
squeaked out a win last week.
We got this. We
Who
got this.
are you riding?
Britt's going down.
Who's your ride or die this week?
Nobody.
Nobody.
At this point.
You don't feel that confident. You're going to win. But
Just
you're not that
Camaro.
confident in your team.
Camaro's the only one who I'm going to ride.
Right, on Monday night.
Yes, on
No
Monday.
Michael Thomas.
Nope.
Okay, so are you predicting a win this week?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the question.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Take it.
All right, now we got to go find your wife and see how she's doing. But Britt is the number one team. You think you're going to beat the number one team? All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, Kat, you used to be in this league. How do you feel now that you are out?
Fantastic.
You feel free. You feel
So
like
free.
you escaped the government and taxes. That's how good you feel.
100% yes.
All right. We appreciate you. We miss you. You will always be this league's team mom. All right,
I can't be part of it.
Sam, you have Jake this week
Yes.
in a close matchup. What do you view as the keys for your team to win this week?
We're just gonna win.
We're just gonna win.
Yeah.
You are gonna let Jake outthink himself and
Yeah.
probably make a dumb roster decision, and you're just gonna win.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna continue his losing streak.
You're gonna continue to spend that Andy money all over this
All of
league.
it.
All over. You hear that? The waiver wire is done. The Andy money is all spent.
No tricks up Jake's hat.
No chance. All right, Ben, you're our last interview. So,
all right.
so there we go.
There we go.
So Josh does not even know he's playing you this week. He has
Sweet.
no clue.
All right, well,
He has given up. He's gone full bore into gambling and has put fantasy on the back burner. Does that make you a little overconfident coming into this week?
not the way my shit show of a team produced last week. I am down to Rashard Perriman being my number 2 wide receiver.
But Odell got you some touchdowns on Thursday.
He
night.
did.
So you're starting off ahead.
Odell finally lived up to his team name, Odell Swift /back.
So what is your bold strategy for Sunday?
Kick Josh's ass.
Kick Josh's ass. That is it. That is the end. Those are your week 2 matchups.